Ever wondered why the pink flamingos of Celestun are so, well, pink? It's a fascinating story that intertwines nature, biology, and geography, all in the heart of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. The flamingos, or flamencos as they are known in Spanish, are the star attraction of Celestun, a small fishing village turned eco-tourism hotspot. But why pink? It's all down to their diet. They feast on tiny shrimp-like creatures called brine shrimp, rich in carotenoids, a type of pigment. It's these carotenoids that give the flamingos their famous pink hue. The flamingos aren't born pink, though. They start off with grey feathers. As they grow and continue to eat brine shrimp, they gradually turn pink. This transformation is one of nature's most captivating spectacles. The Celestun Biosphere Reserve, where these flamingos reside, is a haven for wildlife. It's a sprawling wetland of over 200,000 acres with mangrove forests, lagoons and beaches. The reserve is home to over 300 species of birds, but it's the flamingos that steal the show. Every year, thousands of flamingos flock to Celestun. The peak season is between November and March, when the flamingos mate and nest. It's a sight to behold, a sea of pink as far as the eye can see. But it's not just the flamingos that make Celestun special. The reserve plays a crucial role in the local ecosystem, providing a habitat for a wide range of wildlife and helping to regulate the climate. Conservation efforts are underway to protect the flamingos and their habitat. These efforts include monitoring the flamingo population, preserving the wetlands, and promoting sustainable tourism. The pink flamingo migration to Celestun, Yucatan, is a remarkable natural phenomenon that occurs annually. The exact timing of the migration may vary slightly from year to year, so it's always a good idea to check with local authorities or conservation organizations for the most current information. Celestun, a coastal town in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico, is known for its large estuary and biosphere reserve. This area serves as a critical habitat for thousands of pink flamingos, particularly during their migration. The most common species found in this region is the American flamingo. Here's a general overview of the pink flamingo migration to Celestun. Timing. The peak of the flamingo migration typically occurs during the winter months from November to March. During this period, the birds migrate to warmer climates. The primary reason for migration. Flamingos migrate in search of warmer temperatures and to find suitable feeding grounds. The Yucatan Peninsula provides an ideal environment with its warm waters and rich feeding areas in the estuaries and coastal lagoons. Viewing opportunities. Visitors can take boat tours in the Celestun Biosphere Reserve to witness the spectacular sight of thousands of flamingos wading in the shallow waters. The boats usually follow designated routes to minimize disturbance to the birds and their habitat. Conservation efforts. Celestun is part of a biosphere reserve dedicated to the conservation of the region's biodiversity. Conservation efforts are in place to protect the flamingo population and their habitat. To get the most accurate and up-to-date information on the pink flamingo migration in Celestun, consider checking with local tourism offices, wildlife conservation organizations, or tour operators in the area. They can provide details on the current status of the migration, tour availability, and any guidelines for responsible wildlife viewing. To get from Merida to Celestun, you have a few transportation options. Celestun is approximately 90 kilometers, about 56 miles, west of Merida on the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. Here are the common methods of transportation. By car, duration, around 1.5 to 2 hours. Directions. Take the MEX, 281 highway westward from Merida towards Celestun. The route is well marked and you should follow signs to Celestun. The drive is straightforward and provides an opportunity to explore the scenic Yucatan landscape. By bus travel times may vary, but it generally takes around 2 to 2.5 hours. Buses to Celestun depart from the Noreste bus terminal in Merida. ADO is a major bus company that serves this route. By tour or excursion, duration. Depending on the tour, it may include additional stops or activities. You can find guided tours or excursions that depart from Merida to Celestun. These tours often include transportation, a boat trip to see the flamingos, and sometimes visits to other attractions. Private transportation. You can arrange for private transportation services or hire a taxi for a more personalized journey. So there you have it. The pink flamingos of Celestun are a testament to nature's beauty and diversity. They're a symbol of the Yucatan Peninsula's rich ecosystem, and they're a reminder of the importance of conservation. In a nutshell, the flamingos of Celestun are pink because of their diet. They reside in the Celestun Biosphere Reserve, a vital part of the local ecosystem, and efforts are ongoing to protect these beautiful creatures and their habitat. So, next time you see a pink flamingo, you'll know there's more to it than meets the eye.